Well, a beautiful day here on the patio at the Dimas wine shop. But Tuesday, we've got a new tasting starting. And let's see what Heidi's got planned for next Tuesday.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Heidi, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good, good.
Nice to see you, my friend.
Good to see you.
So, well, we're kind of revisiting, and the only reason I'm doing this is because I can't keep these darn whites in the shop. I've ordered them 3 times, which is very unusual for us, and so I know that they're very popular. And so we're going to have one more go at it with the Proof Wine Collective.
Oh, I see a couple of my favorites.
Yeah, exactly. And so these are some of the ones that I'm thinking about, and then I'll have a couple surprises for you.
Always like surprises.
Absolutely. So Proof Wine Collective it's kind of a different group. It's winemakers, artists, and designers. So they've got these really great labels. The winemakers worry about putting the best juice in the bottle. And the designers do these crazy labels that people are very attracted to. Some of them are a little bit odd, but very colorful. And every time we featured any of these wines in the tasting, it's the one that they keep coming back for. And so I just thought, backed by popular demand, we're going to give the people what they want. So we've got, the Atonement Pinot Noir, which is more of a masculine style. You're going to get more of that black cherry character. Absolutely delicious. I've got the Field Recordings blend here, which I know won't last very long. It's got some of the bigger, bolder flavor profiles, including Zinfandel in this particular one. This is the Gluttony Syrah.
Oh,
and
spooky
yeah, it is. It's really odd. I don't know necessarily if this is. It's funny that we've just sold so darn much of this, and for people that usually say, "Oh, I don't like Syrah," they love this wine. And you never look at this bottle and say, "Oh my gosh, that's a Syrah." People are buying it for the label and coming back for more.
Yeah, you got to look at it though.
Exactly. And then
I love this wine.
The Cabernet is just unbelievable in the price point. Exactly.
Nice.
This is the Force of Nature, 2009 vintage. All that black cherry, plum, cassis is absolutely wonderful. And so then, I have to figure out what else I'm going to throw into the mix, because I'm just thinking about it. And what else can I tell you? We've got next couple weeks coming up. Spring is sprung, so we're going to have some nice little great wines that are, as the weather gets warmer and you're sitting outside more often, things that'll go nicely with that, with or without food. And then we're going to do sip and shop.
Okay.
So those are all going to be $16 and under. So that'll be a great week for if you're
nice value for spring.
Exactly. If you need to restock your wine cellar, or if you're doing anything for graduations, weddings, things like that, nice price points.
Okay, well, we just had someone mention, we overheard a conversation on a patio where someone mentioned pizza. So we're going to go home tonight and have pizza. Probably one of those new, funky chicken, like not real, the funky chicken pizza. But not real, typical red sauce, something like that. So what am I going to be taking home to have with that really...
I have a couple suggestions for you, actually. Now, are you wanting to do white, or are you wanting to do red?
How about one of each?
Okay, so follow me over here to the reds. I have a new Super Tuscan in, which is a great price point. It's $12.99 a bottle. So this is definitely one of those ones that you can stock up on, blended with some Cab and Merlot. And I love the profile of this wine. A little bit brighter acidity, which is going to make it very food friendly, whether you have tomato sauce or not, because most pizzas do have cheese. So this would be highly, highly recommended.
Let me put my hand in the camera, and that goes right in my shopping cart.
Perfect. And then over here, I've got 2 suggestions for you. And it really just depends on what price point you want to be at. On the value side, we've got the Caposaldo Pinot Grigio, which has got some nice fruit. It's going to have some bright acidity. So if it's a chicken pizza, certainly this would be one to consider. A little bit, and this is 2010 vintage, and it's from the Veneto region of Italy. Now this is agave. Now for those of you that tasted this week, we had agave d'agave. And so this is just agave, so it's a slightly larger area, though it's a very small area in Italy. This one is a little more fruit characteristic, and it's a little bit rounder in the mouth. You're not going to get quite as much acidity $10.99, $17.99. So we've got something for you in both price ranges.
All right.
So whatever,
Well,
either one would go.
Let's bring that gabi, because
Okay.
I like the gabi. Gabi, is that what I had? this week?
Gabi to gabi.
Gabi to gabi.
Yes,
So
it's
let's
like
do
the
that.
Heart, the gabi within gabi.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
So
yes.
I'm covered for pizza tonight.
You are definitely covered. Thank
right.
you very much, everyone, and we'll see you. Hopefully we'll see many of you on Thursday night at the restaurant at Kellogg Ranch at Cal Poly Pomona for the Meet the Winemaker Silverado Wine Dinner.
Okay.
And we're really looking forward to that.
Okay, for those that have signed up,
Yes.
if they need directions, they
Yes.
go to our website.
Yes, go to the website because Buddy's going to be posting the directions. So it's kind of a weird area to get to.
Yeah,
it.
you got to kind of move
We'll have a
around
couple.
bit.
I'll
Yeah.
I'll have a couple signs out there for you to
Yeah.
make it easy. But yeah, definitely check the website
Cool.
for directions.
All right.
And if we don't see you then, we'll see you this week, and we'll see others of you on Thursday. Have a great week.
All right.
All right.
See ya.
Thanks. Okay.